Hello and thank you for tuning in to the Property Guide. This is our weekly comprehensive guide to India's property market. So if you're looking for a home, you've come to the right place. We'll review locations, developers and specific projects so you can make a smart decision when you buy real estate. Remember, any question you have, you can send to thepropertyguide@etnow.com. On the show this week, we'll review the property market of Pune and find out if it makes sense to invest in Pune right now. We'll also take a look at Devanahalli in Bangalore. Does that make sense as an investment option? All right, joining us now on the show, Ravi Ahuja, Executive Director at Cushman Wakefield. Thank you for joining in, Ravi.
Thank you.
And Jayashree Kurup, Head of Content and Research at magicbricks.com. Jayashree, it's always a pleasure to have you on the show. Thank you so much for joining in. Jayashree is in our Noida office. The Devanahalli market in Bangalore, and tell you what investment options make sense in that area. Welcome back. You're watching the Property Guide on ET Now. Our guests are still with us and we're helping you make smarter decisions when it comes to buying property. This week, the micro market we're focusing on, in fact, is Devanahalli in Bangalore. Take a look at Devanahalli and we'll come back and talk about it.
Seven years ago, hardly anyone in Bangalore knew of Devanahalli, a quiet, far-flung village 35 kilometers outside the city. Today, it's been touted as one of the most promising growth corridors in Bangalore. The transformation of Devanahalli started with the opening of the international airport in 2008. The airport gave impetus to multiple projects around it, such as the Bale IT Investment Region, Aerospace SEZ, IT and Hardware Park, the IFCI Finance City and the Devanahalli Business Park. The upcoming Metro Rail project and its 6-lane highway that will come up between Hebbal flyover and the Yelahanka bypass also makes Devanahalli a perfect location for investment and is expected further to open up channels for growth. Experts warn that Devanahalli's story is still 2 years away and still remains as an investor-led market due to lack of social infrastructure. The current residential real estate is dominated by plots as very few Tier A buildings are offering apartments. The good news for buyers is that Devanahalli still remains affordable with property prices for apartments around 2,750 to 4,200 rupees per square foot.
All right, so that was Devanahalli. It was almost a village not so long ago. It's transformed very drastically. Ravi, a lot of the supply that's coming into Devanahalli right now is plotted constructions. Does it make more sense then for me as an investor to just buy a plot of land in Devanahalli?
Yes, it does. So let's look at Devanahalli as a background. It is still considered to be a little remote from Bangalore as a city. It has gained prominence due to the presence of the international airport, which has got operational already. But having said that, it is still probably evolving as a destination. It may take another couple of years before it gets there in terms of actual user demand. So today, whatever kind of demand developers are witnessing or launching projects is only because it is void from the actual user market, which means they're offering second homes or villa projects which are second homes. So luxury segments which can afford second homes, or for example plotted developments which will see amazing capital appreciation over a period of time.
Define amazing when you say amazing capital appreciation.
So we've already seen some of the developers like Prestige, Shobha, launch their plotted developments about 6, 8, 10 months ago. And they've already seen 30–40% appreciation.
But Jayashree, weigh in on this at this point. We know that Devanahalli is very affordable from a Bangalore point of view. For a 3,000 to 4,000 rupees a square foot, it's difficult to find anything else in Bangalore. But let's talk first to end users. If I actually want a home to live in Bangalore, does it make sense to consider Devanahalli because there's no social infrastructure right now around there? Would you rather have us move a little closer to maybe Hebbal or Hennur? Does that make more sense?
That's the trend that I'm noticing right now. Hebbal Hennur seems to be far more in demand with the end user. It's largely the investor who's going to Devanahalli. If you're an end user and you feel that this is where you would like to stay for various reasons, it could be that your organization is moving in that direction towards North Bangalore, then put your money in there and wait for the project to come up. Don't exit in a hurry. You have to look at Devanahalli as a medium to long-term investment.
What sort of appreciation do you expect Devanahalli to be able to give over the next 5 years or so?
So over the next 5 years, and I may want to justify my answer, we may see about 10 to 15% appreciation year on year. That is a realistic expectation. given the 3 or 4 projects which are being launched around Devanahalli, the KIADB, which has projects lined up, the Information Technology Investment Region, as they call, has already got some 50 odd companies signed up in terms of LOIs with them, and 1800 acres already identified, where you've seen the Wipros, the TCSs of the world going there. So obviously, once these companies become operational over the next couple of years, we will see a lot of residential demand in and around that surrounding location.